fine. Let's. How y'all doing?
Hi, everybody.
We are so excited to be here. Hopefully you saw our first flash when we didn't mean to be here.
Sorry we flashed
We're
you.
just trying to keep you on your toes. Thankfully, all of us had our clothes on. That's not always the case. Sometimes we like to wild it up and have other people's clothes on.
Give them ideas. We're already...
Other people's clothes. I didn't say we were naked, Matt. God, get your head out of the gutter. We never do anything crazy or even above PG-13 ever in this stream.
No, never.
We are like that PG.
You are so guilty, Dave.
Occasionally into PG-13. We really don't ever. We're so excited to be back, guys. Episode 52. We love you. That was a poem.
Puppeteer
Didn't mean
over
to
here.
do it. Dance puppets.
I don't
How's
know
everybody
what that
doing?
means.
How are you guys doing? It's been, well, it's been more than a year, but this is 52 episodes of this exact. This is the 1 year of this exact show, because we've done some one shots and we've done some other stuff. We still have some more History of Vengalia one shots that'll be coming, so be on the lookout for those. But how's everyone doing? It's been a week. Talk to me, guys. How you guys been?
Been going
It has
through
been a week.
withdrawals. Yes, it has been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week.
I'm looking at our schedule and realize that like Taylor was supposed to do her History of Vengalia one shot like while we were gone, and then we were going to come back to it, and then we just haven't even addressed it like while I was recovering from surgery and stuff. Well, we really need to get on that. We need to talk to Taylor and get Melissa on the schedule so we can get Alma's history in there. Like we got all kinds of stuff. Melissa, oh yeah, you don't even know.
Oh, God.
Are we still gonna do Oops All Satyrs for Haley's?
Yeah.
We're gonna work on that. Yeah,
We
we're
will.
gonna do Oops All Fae. Because I wasn't a fader. I was gonna be a
fader.
I wasn't a fader
Oh,
either.
I was a pixie. I was a pixie. I'm like Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, bitch. But anyway, we don't have like a specific ad spot today, so just go visit our sponsors. If you haven't, can you really say that you love us? Like, I'm not saying you necessarily have to buy anything, but we'd love you to.
Out.
But like, at least go look at them, right? Like, say, hey, we think your stuff is really cool.
Like the Fernway dice.
Like the Fernway dice. My Fernway dice are literally the best dice I've ever owned. They're so pretty, and I can't wait to get more. Yeah, and Matt, tell us, what are you running right now for your day 20?
What am I writing? I am
What are you-
writing.
that. And do you have a special this month?
Special this month is not happening because my life has been happening on maximum. But I do want to draw your attention to the discount code. I recently updated that to make sure that it is working in the itch.io store. So you can get 15% off all of our stuff over there, including some cool subclasses. Haley just absolutely murdered one of the enemies in Tails Does Tails using the Blight Ranger Green Fever option. That was incredible. I love having my homebrew come back to bite me in the ass. It's so great. That was very, very cool. But in terms of things coming down the pipe, we are going to be releasing Trials of the Undying very soon. We have a Cyborg supplement coming out for the album jam that is happening based on Base Hunter's LOL Kirby emoji album from the mid-aughts. And yeah, a whole bunch of cool stuff happening over here.
And album jam does not go good on toast.
No,
but
it doesn't.
It is really cool.
But it does pair nicely with Vegemite.
And a nice Chianti.
Vegemite and cheese is where it's at.
Vegemite is never where it's at. It is so foul.
No. Marmite is never where it's at. That's a horrible. Sorry to everyone who
Marmite's
loves it,
Nah,
but
Mom.
Marmite's awful.
We are so
Vegemite
distracted,
is.
and I'm here for it.
If you
I love
like
it.
it, you're wrong.
I apologize to the Australians who love it. You guys do your thing, and we love you. You are amazing, and thank you. We all have different tastes, right? Like, some people like pineapple on pizza, some people don't. You eat what makes you happy. Like, don't let anyone tell you what you can't enjoy, ever. And if they say you can't enjoy that, you backhand them.
I like my food to digest me.
That's deep. So Fernway, we've got day 20. We've got what else we got? I'm not even seeing our sponsor banner anymore. We've got
Level 1.
Buried Without Ceremony, level 1 gamers. We have TA Maps, the OG.
It's in the maps.
It's in your game.
Ember Wind. We got
Ember
another
Wind.
special one.
The wind with the most ember.
Dice. Oh boy.
So yeah.
How the episode's going, huh?
But check them out if you haven't yet. We love them all. They are super cool, and we are working on more sponsors all the time. If you know anybody that would be a cool sponsor, let us know. We could reach out to them and say, hey, sponsor us, because we love to do that. Other streams this week, we have TPK, we have Tales. Are you doing Tales as Tales this next Monday?
Yes. We love to passive aggressively accost potential sponsors in their email. Hey, sponsor. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Especially followed up by such a real practiced and well thought out ad spot.
Look, guys, we are all over the place today. You would think we hadn't played last week to kind of get some of these bugs worked out. No, we
are the bugs.
We are
It's a
trained
feature.
professionals. This is all scripted. You don't even know. Like, we're literally looking at the script and it says, just go off rails and keep going. So, but other shows this week, Matt, you have Tales Does Tales. We have TPK on
Yes.
Friday.
Tales Does Tales is now on Mondays. Same time, just different day. And we will be catching up on the aftermath of the Gulthias tree fight. Where I'm not going to spoil anything that happened because, frankly, it was one of our most dramatic and tear-jerky episodes yet, and I'm super proud of how everything turned out. But yeah, TPK on Fridays, and I think Tales of Misadventure will be starting soon-ish, doing it every other Sunday. Dealio.
So that's really exciting too. I love seeing all these things come back, and they're doing. Do we know, is Raz still planning on doing the same kind of idea where every couple 2-3 episodes are changing systems and stuff?
Yep, doing a lot more what I'll call like mini campaigns, where it's like 3 to 5 or even up to 8 or 10 episodes, sort of like they did the Lovely Things with Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I know I'll be in a Vampire the Masquerade game, which I'm super excited because Vampire the Masquerade is. Whew,
It's so cool,
whew.
and it's super spicy. That's a spice meatball.
It is a spicy meatball. We do.
But I
I'm
think
just making noises now.
figuring it all out. What's going on? How you doing? That's you, Melissa. Why do I
That's
have to?
me.
I was like, hi. Oh, that's you. God, let's just start. Let's just go, guys. Let's get your
Damn,
snacks,
Dustin.
get your drinks. I've got some leftover toast and eggs here. If anybody wants that, I'll send it to you. Let's. Yes. Matt,
I
would
like
you like my
toast.
leftover toast and eggs?
I
It's
want
got
toast.
some sriracha on it.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah. That's how I get it done.
Let's post it to Australia.
I can. Yeah.
Please.
Just cover shipping, and I got you. All right, guys. Let us once again turn our eyes towards the sunsets over Vengalia. When last we left off, the heroes had discovered an ancient underground temple that contained what they learned to be the prison holding Natis, the dark god of destruction. He had been encased in an orb that had been created by clerics of multiple deities to ensure its strength and longevity. Upon examination of the sphere, they found one of the locks was missing. Quoras, being the staunch adventurer that he is, attempted to touch the lock that was associated with Matrix and found himself blasted across the room and slammed into the wall, and the lock disintegrated. The impact from Quoras exposed the haft of a weapon hidden in the walls. Alma is given a vision by her deity boss that reveals what happened in this tomb. It reveals that as the spell was being completed, one of the clerics betrayed the rest of the group by pulling out one of the locks, running out of the temple and locking everyone else in behind him to starve slowly to death, which in turn caused some of them to turn into the creatures that had been encountered in the forest. Alma also learned that the haft of the weapon belonged to a warhammer, and she was to complete it. Edie decided to scavenge the bodies and collected a whole bunch of new tokens, religious or deities' symbols that were a little aged, as they were about 1,100 years old, but she did manage to kind of add some newer jingles to her jangle. And they also discovered the scrolls that explained how the spell or the ceremony was performed. Leaving the temple behind with those scrolls, the group then attempts to cover up the entrance and misdirect anyone that might come looking for this temple after a long period of time. The group finds their rest for the night, and in the morning, they notice a little figure darting through the woods, looking behind it. A little kobold named Norf. He catches sight of the party and engages in some brief conversation nervously with them before he runs and hides behind them as the final creature, the Angry, steps into view. Alma steps forward, and because of her vision is able to convince the creature that they do not need to fight, but she can help it find the peace it seeks. And with the help of Boz, she is able to send it on its way, rather than engaging in combat. As the creature disappears, 3 new figures step out of the distance, and one of them says, "I see you got rid of that problem. Thank you. You are next." And that is where we pick up today. You see in front of you these 3 figures. 2 of them are this bluish, translucent hue. One of them is humanoid in shape, but it appears not quite right. And they approach you. What are you guys doing?
Since Norf ran up to me, I'm actually gonna push him behind me a little bit just to make sure he's got some coverage.
Okay.
And pick up my weapons and my shield that I had on the ground too.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and you guys, do all of you have tokens? Okay. Make sure your tokens are all on the field, and let's go ahead and pull up the map.
Oh, shoot.
I want to be fair to what I role played, but
Okay.
if it's possible, I still want to be sneaky. And I don't know if I don't know which one's gonna be possible. Because I told Alma, "Good job, that was impressive." Right after the angry
you did.
faded away, would that have? Am I out of stealth? Am I visible?
Did you just say it, or did you move up to her to do it?
I said it.
I think you only said it. You
Yeah, I
didn't
only said
indicate
it.
anything about movement, so.
I would say your stealth is still relatively. They have an idea, but
Okay.
also, I mean, where you're at, you're behind rock anyway. So even if they know where you're at, you're still you have total cover.
Okay. So I was
Where
able to
you're
say that and then duck down.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Or even your voice just carries. You know, I mean, either way.
Yeah.
You are safe.
Yay.
Yay.
I have less
You
squish.
could have even just said it out loud, and if you hear it, if she
Good
heard it,
job.
she heard it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Yeah. Good job. Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Pip,
What?
pip.
What?
Cheerio, chaps.
Hurrah.
We are okay. So
Ouch. That might me casually kicking my desk. It's fine.
why
Oh, no.
would we matter? It's fine.
because fidgeting.
All right. Well, if you guys aren't doing anything, he's going to move closer, definitely towards Alma, and everybody go ahead and
What
roll
it-
for initiative.
What?
Oh, so it is okay. I was
Okay,
like,
he
wait,
wants to
what's-
fight. I thought he wanted to talk.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
was-
try
I
to
was gonna
talk to him.
hold an
Absolutely.
action.
Nobody
What
was
is he-
doing anything, so
No,
But like,
it's-
as he was walking up, did he say anything? Did he ask any questions?
he said
Did he-
you're next, and he definitely seemed. Make a
What?
perception check. Anybody who
Who
can
are
see
you?
them.
Okay.
Anybody
Hey.
who can see them, make a perception check.
Would
Who
a
are you?
would an insight check be relevant, or just perception?
You can do both actually
Okay.
if you want, but can you see them?
I would have ducked back down, but I'm attempting to do this little thing. I'm trying to watch, but
Okay.
That's
I
You go ahead, E.
14 insight.
That was me for perception.
What
ooh,
was yours, Melissa?
I had 14 for perception.
Okay.
17 for perception.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
18 for perception and 21 for
Woo.
insight.
All of you definitely notice that they seem drawn towards Alma. That they're specifically focusing on her at this moment. Insight, there is definitely
Ill will.
ill will, but it seems pretty ancient.
Mm.
Do I have like any kind of inkling? Actually, should I roll for insight too? Would this be a presence that's like familiar in some way, or do they look like any of the other?
Would Alma
Faces that were
recognize
down
this
there?
dude?
Yeah.
Alma would absolutely not recognize this dude.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see, I guess do it's a tough what check I should do for this. I mean, you can tell these are ghosts. Two of them are ghosts.
Okay.
And the third one, like I said, their skin is very like charcoal-ish looking.
Mhm.
Definitely looks like they are also no longer a living creature, but they
Are
are being
they-
driven by something, and they are intelligent.
Okay. Would they be considered undead?
They would definitely be considered undead.
Okay. So that gives me some.
All of these creatures are definitely undead.
Okay. All three. Oops.
Ooh,
Creatures.
let's go.
Undead. Okay. So he doesn't look like any of the other people that were down in the tomb.
Make
Um,
an intelligence check.
Okay. Let's do Intelligente. I am not that bright, so we'll see how this goes. Oh shit, it fell off the edge. I'm on the edge.
Of glory.
That's a 9, so
Terrible singer.
I got none.
It's hard to say. I mean, after if they were one of those people, it's been 1,100 years, and time is rough.
They did not have access to good skincare.
Oh
Their
no.
their lotion supply absolutely ran out.
Well, with them approaching forward, I'm gonna keep North behind me, and just simply like hold a hand out and just simply say like, "Look, we don't mean any harm."
Harm. It's such an interesting word. I don't know that you know exactly what you mean.
Look, we just simply want to go home. We have no intention to disturb the rest of the people who died here or anything else. We came across this place by accident.
Yet you serve him.
Him?
Yes.
You're gonna have to give me a little more than that, I'm afraid.
You're telling me you are not a servant of Bas.
I am a servant of Boz.
Exactly my point.
my job is to help with those who are crossing over, like I just did with the angry. That is my only purpose.
My purpose is to stop you from what your intention is.
As a follower of Boz, would I know of like any other gods or just any other entities in general that may not be gods that would want to disrupt Boz's work?
Make a religion check.
Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we are. Religion. That is a... okay. That's an 11.
Okay. It's hard to say. There are a lot of gods that are evil, and then there are people who still work to their own ends, no matter what. Anyway, there are several though evil gods that could definitely have use for undead troops or creating, something along those lines. You're not familiar with any specific ones that might be like actively doing this. Yeah.
Look. Did you want to say something?
I was going to show is aggression. I was going to show what words. They're showing clear signs of aggression and intent. Like they want to end us.
They're totally focused on Alma right now. They don't seem to be bothering you at all. Their words are definitely hostile in nature. He's not trying to hide the fact that he wants to prevent her from continuing to exist.
Okay. What's this? And we can see it, like we can identify that the other two are ghosts. Like
I mean, you can absolutely see through them. It's a pretty common idea that they're very,
Ethereal.
very much ghosty. Yeah, ethereal. They're very ghosty.
Incorporeal.
Mm-hmm.
yes. While they're talking, can I cast a spell?
You can.
Are
Yeah.
they distracted? Cool. I need.
Are you trying to do it stealthily?
Yes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Let me just blow this up. So what? I am so good at that.
Just like acrobatics when you fall out of a crow's nest,
Fall out of a tree. Yeah.
or literally anything.
Yeah. But sleight of hand. That's a 20. What's 19 plus 8? 27.
27.
There we go.
He's not going to see that no matter what it is. There goes a king. No, he doesn't see it. So you are stealthy. Go ahead and make your action.
I need all of them to make dex saving throws. As I
Including me?
cast it. No,
Would that be a
Okay.
disadvantage?
because they're distracted.
And they
That won't be a
say
Talking with
Disadvantage.
Elma. Okay.
Unless there's something in the spell that words it.
I just was
Um,
hoping.
The
So-
rules lawyer in me says that that's an arcane trickster feat at later levels. You force disadvantage
You get-
when you cast a
Ooh.
spell from stealth. That's a
Nice.
higher level arcane trickster feat.
So
While
what's
sorry,
the DC?
12.
Only one of the ghosts succeeds, the other two fail.
nice. Could I have put a judgment on?
While
It's
they're
not-
talking, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, you're ducked behind a wall, so.
With 18 on perception, do any of them look like spellcasters? Do they have like component pouches or wands or staves or anything like that?
The creature, the ghosts are ghosts. I mean, you
Okay.
can't see anything on them. The creature that you can see, the humanoid, doesn't appear to have anything that you can see. It appears to be more of just a human in like just armor and stuff like that that's been stripped down. It's very it's old and damaged and looks like it's been seen a lot of use through time.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna do sacred justice.
Okay.
My justice finds its mark through lies and shadow.
So the two that failed are now under the effects of fairy fire. So they are glowing a lilac color, and they do not benefit from turning invisible.
Amazing.
And they emit a dim light for a 10-foot radius around them.
And
How
all attacks have
long-
advantage against them.
And all attacks on them have advantage.
Right. How long does that last?
It's concentration
1
for
minute.
up to a minute.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I
So
will
one ghost
use-
and the dude.
Yeah, I'm going to use marked. Just look at the little status effect in the window, just showing that that's for the status effect, so you know which one. Oh, not magic shield. Marked. There we go. So that way you guys can see that they are
Nice.
done that. Okay, and as that hits, you hear. Go ahead and roll initiative.
All
Yo.
right.
Thought I better get in there real quick.
No, that was super clutch. We're starting
And I got
initiative with advantage on stuff. That
Okay,
is-
Quoras.
23 with a nat
Holy,
20.
holy dear.
Ooh,
Yuri,
two!
I show a 6 in D&D Beyond. Did you
Me-
roll in D&D Beyond?
No, I did not. I have not rolled in
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
Then what
But
did
I
you
got a
roll?
nat 20 for a 23 on initiative as well.
Nice.
Hey.
Edie?
I got a 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, Void?
24.
Damn.
Damn!
I
Alma?
finally rolled well on initiative.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
Oh my god, everyone did so
Let's
good.
go.
Good call.
He's just standing in the center of the plants with a bloody pan flute, like. "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
Wait, what did North get?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Uh,
that's true.
North's got to
he
get on this
rolled-
action.
He rolled a
run.
5.
Oh, no.
I'm
Not
putting
too
him
bad.
in right now.
Hey, you know what? We got to balance it out.
And I think North was actually behind Alma. I mean, you can leave him
Yeah.
behind me, but I think he was behind Alma.
He
He's
was,
behind
yeah.
me because he ran
He
up to
ran up.
grab my leg.
Oh, my contacts. Oh, my goodness.
Oh no.
All right, give me just 1 second to finish updating. I'm adding North to
No.
the,
North.
Okay, then you don't
Nerf.
get him, I guess. I'm trying to add him to your guys'
Yorf?
Whatever. All right. So up
Ow.
first
Ow.
will be
Is that a Hot Fuzz reference?
Yes,
Matt?
it was. Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yes, thank you.
So
up
because...
first is Void.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, quit trying to jump the gun, eh?
Alrighty.
No, I was going to ask something, but it's fine.
You may ask.
Okay, they're all 3 undead. I just want to make sure that undead isn't on my list of creatures I care about. I don't think it is. Nope. Okay, so, but we are level 7 now, and my judgment
are.
bonus just went up. So,
Woo!
that. Oh God.
Oh,
Don't worry.
What happened?
We're back. My computer's being weird. The like little fan of daggers that is normally on the back of Void's hand is now looking like a jagged, rusted like longsword, almost like if kind of in the vein of Eulogy, if Eulogy was like a little bit longer, and Void's just looking at the arm like, huh. Well, that's different. I wonder. And I'm going to pop up above the rocks and take shots, but first I'm going to cast what Void thinks is Litany of Aggression, but is actually Divine Favor. Annihilation is my hymn, and the gun lights up with this glowing green energy. Okay, that is very different. Shooting you anyways. And I'm going to fire at the front guy.
Okay. The one who was talking.
The one who's talking yet.
Okay.
That is going to be, I think, a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Yes, dirty 20.
Woohoo!
So that is going to be one of these and a one of those.
I want Void's like tattoo artist. Like, can you give me a tattoo that can just morph based on emotion, please?
Right? That is going to be 12 points of magical piercing and 3 points of radiant damage.
Woo!
And then second attack,
So 15 total.
15 total, yeah. And that is just going to be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Ooh, almost the same damage roll. Another 12 points of piercing, and that is 1 point of radiant, so 13 points total.
13 more points. Okay, cool. As it blasts, you see these holes start to appear in its armor. And it looks at you and like as if noticing that there are other people here for the first time.
Hello
Is that
there.
your turn?
And I'm going to duck down behind the rocks. Yep.
Okay. Then up next is Quoras. Yuri, you're on deck. Alma, Edie following that.
Oh, they
Just
rolled
remembered.
poorly.
That eulogy now gets plus 2d6 damage to undead.
Oh, good.
So
This is going to be
let's go.
explosive.
incredible.
Just remember, I give this to you as a gift because I always hit you.
Okay, yeah.
gonna regret it.
Am I within 30 feet of this guy? Oh yeah, I am. Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Throwing
I'm
eulogy. Do it. Throw eulogy.
I've done it before.
I know.
To me. I will do it again.
Into the portal.
I'm just running straight at Revenant McGee here, and we're gonna planar warrior. So as long as this attack actually hits, we'll get all of the damage.
And you get advantage.
Oh, I do get advantage. That's incredible.
Dude,
well, I needed it. 'cause that's
Pre-combat
one.
fairy fire. OP. Needs
yes.
nerf.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. So that's the first attack, and then
Okay.
I'll roll damage for my second. Or not a damage. I'll roll.
Yeah, do your
my second
attacks
attack
first, and then we'll
quick.
roll damage with what hits. Yeah.
It's
Still
eight.
with advantage.
Yeah, that's I rolled a 19, so that's a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. So let's go ahead and do 6 plus 12. So wait, no, that's 12, 9, 15, 10, 25. This is too much math for my sleep-addled brain. 6, so 31.
Maybe this
actually-
guy will get an attack off.
Wrong thing.
You're just all. He just keeps rolling dice.
39 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo! He's already starting to look hurt. Like as you just cut into him, he was not expecting that onslaught from you, and he stumbles back in shock. And you still have another attack, correct?
No, that was all the
Oh.
damage for the
Oh,
whole thing.
Thank you, sweet baby Jay.
Although, I also will set him as my favorite foe. And
So
we'll
you
go
get to
ahead and
do an additional.
another d6. Let's say 4 more damage.
4 more damage.
40
Good.
Yeah.
43 points of damage in one turn.
Is it not? Is it not 2 more d6? Because you could call it on the first hit, and it applies to all of your attacks.
The first time on each of your turns that you hit your favorite enemy
Oh,
and
it's
deal
just
damage
first
to
time.
it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, quit. Just quit it.
I'm sorry.
Quit it.
I thought it was like I thought it was
Hit and
fully
quit
like
it.
Hunter's Mark.
This guy's not even going to get a turn because they all rolled so poorly on their initiative. So okay. Quoras, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Yuri, you're up. Alma, you're on deck, followed by Edie.
I will move to get a clean shot. Wherever I need to, I'll scamper across the wall and short bow it. Oh my god. Natural 20 and a 15.
He's done.
He's so fucking done. So, do you want me to damage roll for that one first?
No, go ahead and do your second attack.
And oh no, I only get one.
You only get one as a rogue.
I only
Okay.
get one attack.
Then yes, go ahead and do your.
Okay. And do I get sneak attack because it's engaged with Quoras.
And you had advantage.
Yeah, boy.
And your sneak attack damage will be the same, so it's full damage and then roll.
So sneak attack.
'Cause it's your nat
well,
20s.
it's
Mm-hmm.
so 6 plus, so 9 points off the bow.
So what total? Hold on, before you roll, what is your max dice damage for all your attack and your sneak attack with that?
6, 12, 18.
Not
Wait,
don't
do I
add
get
modifiers.
3? No.
How many sneak attack dice do you get? 3? 3d6?
I think I get 4d6 now that we've leveled up.
So that's
So
24.
24
It's a short bow.
plus. It's a short bow, so
That's
1d6 plus 3.
So we're at 30 without rolling.
Yep.
And then what's your modifiers for those?
Well, it's a plus 3 on my short
Okay,
bow.
so 33 so far.
Fucking A.
And now you roll 5d6 for
And now I roll.
shits and gigs.
Oh, they were all terrible. I got a 1, 2, and 3. So that's
Almost as
6.
much damage as Chorus.
Almost. Hold on, I still have 2 more d6. Another 8 on top of that.
So what was the total of those rolls?
6, 9,
15.
14.
14 out of 5d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 1,
It's-
2, 3. I literally
So
rolled
that's
it.
6.
Plus,
And then I
is
got a
that plus-
5.
is that plus your 3, or is it 14
Oh, no.
before the 3? So
No, it's
17
14.
total.
47 total damage.
You did
Did more.
those crits though.
So
That was-
you're,
yeah,
you
that
were
was correct.
33 plus 17, correct?
It was
Yeah.
plus 14 because you're double adding the mod there. Because the 33 was with the modifier.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yes,
right,
yes,
right.
yes. So take off
So 47.
Yep.
47.
Yeah, rogues with
He's-
these critical hit rules are.
He is looking really hurt all of a sudden.
That rogue got good.
That really did.
And it's just a basic short bow, man. Imagine if that had
Arrows
anything
the
behind
neck.
it. God
Yeah,
damn.
I rolled a 15 and a nat 20. I'm putting that dice away because it's going to give me nothing but nat 1s now, I swear.
All right, so
knows.
that's your action. Do you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to do?
But there's nothing I can...
Hide again.
Yeah, you're a rogue. Hide.
Hey!
Oh, I'm on a cliff face!
Are you?
Actually,
Oh.
for the rest of my movement, I'll drop down and bonus action hide behind that shrub.
Okay, go ahead and make your stealth roll.
Using a different dice.
He's
17
definitely
plus
very
9.
aware of the. Okay, yeah, you're hidden. All right, that ends your turn, Alma and Edie. Might as well kill the rest of this guy since he's not gonna. This is going exactly how I planned, guys. Exactly.
You're
how I-
welcome.
All right, so I'm just double checking something. Okay, so I want to try something where I can knock all 3 of them off their asses. I want to cast Bane at 3rd level for all 3 of them because I have to
First level's good.
uptick it.
Bane hits 3 targets at first level.
Never mind, I'm gonna do it at 1st level. So I'm gonna cast it at 1st level, and the one specifically I want to do is... Oh, sorry, command. My bad. That's the one I wanted to do.
That one you do
Uptick
have
on
to
3.
upcast. Yeah.
So I have to do it at 3.
Okay.
So on all 3 of them, I want to say the word grovel. So all of them will fall prone until the end of their next turn. So they need to make a wisdom save of 14.
Is
All
this
3 of them.
a charm effect?
No.
Command is not a charm effect?
Oh, it might be.
It just
Seems
says
like it would be.
control on it. It says enchantment. I don't see anything about...
It's not. I don't think it's because otherwise it would be a charm monster, right?
Let's
Charm
see.
human. Charm.
I don't think... I'm just
Okay.
rereading it. I don't see charm anywhere.
Nope, says it's not. Okay.
Okay.
I love that comment. We could have milked this for 13 episodes of an anime.
All right, so what's the save?
It's 14 wisdom.
Not to be the Matt in this situation, but it doesn't work on undead. Command
Oh, it doesn't?
I
Okay.
didn't look up the spell yet.
Alright, so forget that.
No,
Um,
Thank you, Was. My Googles are slow.
Did you know that, or
no, I did not.
so Alma tries to cast the spell and finds, oh no, it didn't work.
Oh no.
Do you have a
Man.
bonus
Just
action?
Dustin saying, fuck you
This
guys
is
for hurting
this
my
is
guys
Dustin
so quickly,
clawing
so
back whatever
badly.
chance he has at
Let me have
participating
a
in this
chance
combat.
to have something.
You didn't read every word of your spell, so I'm gonna hold you to it. Adjust glasses.
As everybody
Actually-
tells, hey, try this spell, upgrade this spell. Melissa, do you have a bonus
I do
action
for
you'd
you
like to do?
too.
No, I don't.
I love you guys so much. I miss you.
Because I already did a spell, so I can't summon spiritual weapon. So
That's true.
that's kind of it for me.
He says with glee.
I know.
That's
I'm gonna let Dustin have- we backed his monster into a corner earlier. This is swift justice for
Yes.
putting Hungry in a corner, so I'll just
The
shut
dude's
up and I'll
down
take
to
the L.
18 hit points, guys. Come on. He started at 136. He's going to die before he even gets a chance. Edie,
I'll
you're up.
take the L. I'll take the L. That's it. I'm not going or moving, so that's it.
Edie, you're up.
Cool.
I love you guys. I miss you so much.
Now I
when we're
feel
up here.
bad. I don't want to attack him. Oh well.
You should feel bad.
Finish him.
Finish him. Okay. So Edie is going to cast her spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
Um,
weapon.
But as she does, you guys are used to seeing like the single bell on a chain. This time, 2 chains appear with 2 bells
Ooh.
attached.
You're going to need
as
to make
she
a new
casts
token
it.
for me if it's changing different, but
It's fine.
go ahead
It's all
and
good.
move it to wherever you'd
I-
like it.
It's just for flavors.
You're a flavor.
Because it doubles the damage now. Because I
Good God.
cast it at a higher level.
Ooh.
Yes.
When I attack him for 2d.
Yeah, go ahead and put the token wherever you want it.
Sorry. Pop it just here. And that is 11 points of damage.
So you have to roll to hit first.
I do. Forgot about that part.
It's like it just does damage automatically. That's
It just does damage automatically.
You do have advantage
I
'cause
got
of the fairy
excited.
fire.
yeah, you do have advantage.
Ooh, all right. So that was a no. Oh no, I might not even hit. Oh wait, yeah, plus 17.
It does hit.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
So
the
sorry.
11
Then
points.
I won't re-roll my damage. I will use the 11 points of damage.
Is that the double damage though? Your 2d whatever.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I didn't
All
roll
right.
great, but at least
That's
I've
your
got it.
bonus action, and now you have an action.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
a bow at my short bow
Okay,
at that same guy.
still at advantage. This poor bastard.
No. 8. 8's not gonna hit.
8 does
With
miss.
advantage?
Mm-hmm. A 2 and a 5.
Oh,
He looks at you and blows you a kiss as you let him have a moment.
It's a bloody
not
kiss.
All right. Edie, you gonna use any movement or anything like that?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Well, that ends your turn. Up next is this ghost. This ghost right here is going to move up here, and Quoras, he is going to attempt to invade your soul.
Oh,
Great
Much-
choice of words.
Great choice of word. Of all the
So-
words you could choose to describe that effect.
So please
Yeah.
make a charisma saving throw
What
for
Billy
me.
chose.
Someone clip this and send
Charisma.
it to Billy.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What did Billy call it?
Nope, we will not.
No,
we're not gonna
nope,
invoke.
we're not starting that here.
Go check out
Was
our
that a nat
YouTube
one?
shorts or TikTok for what?
Not a nat one.
Well,
Wait. You
A dirty
are
one.
the ghost disappears inside of you, and you are now possessed, sir.
Oh shit.
So you are incapacitated. You lose control of your body. The ghost now controls you, but doesn't deprive you of your awareness. The ghost can no longer be targeted by any attack, spell, or other effect except ones that turn undead, and it retains its alignment, intelligence, blah 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 blah. But otherwise, it uses your statistics for all of its actions. So
Holy moly.
enjoy that. Up next is North. Hey, North. He is. What is he gonna do? How far away is North?
North's right
He's
behind
behind
me.
Elma.
No, I
be
know. I'm just trying to
behind
see how
Alma,
far.
yeah. No, that's not correct.
He'd be
North
like
is
right
behind
here.
us.
Oh.
Behind Alma.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. He's still gonna make it either way. So he's gonna. He's gonna. It's within his range of speed. So he's
Oh,
gonna
Bucky,
run
go.
up, and he
Oh,
is
no!
going to. He is going to take a mighty swing with his with his greatsword, which, because right now of his size, is I believe a disadvantage.
So it's a
on the-
straight roll.
Yeah, straight roll if he's going
Yeah.
for the dude.
because he's a little guy. Cocked. He rolls a
Puppy power.
16 plus 6, 22 to hit, which will hit.
Ooh.
Um,
Hey, North. Get it.
North.
Get it, North.
Go, Buddy, go. Why are
Did he
you?
rolled 2 1s?
No, he absolutely is going to kill this creature.
Yeah.
He goes. He just
Yes.
drags the sword and like barely gets the sword up, kind of cuts the creature at the knees, and it falls, and then North like falls down after the swing, and the blade actually like cuts through the rest of the creature, and the creature falls dead to North. That is the dumbest way I've ever killed anybody.
Incredible.
At least you
North,
killed yourself.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
That wasn't. Never mind.
Yes, it was.
Writing down the timestamp.
No, that was a bad one.
Oh yeah,
That's insensitive.
yeah, don't forget we do need to be keeping timestamps. Everybody forgot to mention that at the start.
That's
North
insensitive.
decides he's not going to. His bonus action is to lay there and breathe heavily from the exertion, and that will end his turn.
Poor Buddy.
That creature's dead. The other ghost, seeing North
Never
run
got
over,
a turn.
never got a turn, is going to come over here and attempt to possess North.
Oh no!
So North needs a charisma saving throw.
No,
Which would you prefer? The villain gets a monologue but no turns, or no monologue and turns?
North, actually has a baller charisma. I didn't even see that. No,
Of
that's
course he is.
Constitution. My bad. No, he's
Oh,
not. He's
darn it.
Oh.
I was looking at.
Have you met
Constitution.
North? He's a treasure.
He's adorable.
This ghost is going to possess North.
No!
And
No!
so he
Jeez.
disappears. So now North is possessed and Quoras is possessed. So I will bloop and bloop just to show that. That ends their turn.
What?
Up next, Void. You've seen the ghosts disappear.
Mm-hmm.
You can make an intelligence check to see if you know what that means.
Yeah, could I
What
make a
happens to the
could I make
fairy
specifically
fire?
a religion check since they are undead?
You can.
What happens to the fairy fire on the ghosts that possess North?
It says the ghosts disappear. They're not invisible. They are inhabiting the
Yeah.
body. I would say it goes away. That would be my understanding because they
Yeah.
cease to exist in this moment.
I was just gonna say if it carried over to North, and that's what I was
Forest.
worried
Just a
about.
7 on
Yeah.
religion.
You're not sure where it went. You have some theories, but nothing is played out.
Yeah, so I'll play out however much of my turn I can. I
Mhm.
will shift my judgment.
Yeah.
Technically talked about the wrong tattoo before, but hey, you didn't hear it. I'm gonna shift my judgment to
Oh,
divine destruction instead of justice,
Okay.
and the tattoo shifts again, but Void's just like looking around like, did we win? There's a lot of talk and no bite from that one, and I'm just going to ready an action to shoot anything that appears hostile.
Love it. All right.
That's it for me.
Quoras. You are possessed, and you are going to go over to Alma, and you are going to utilize your attack actions, and you will use, I'll say one of your bonus action type things. Is it the?
I will
Can they
say
do that?
this is I think a flavor fail personally on the stat block.
Mhm.
Ghosts normally are not allowed to touch class features, But
Okay.
you could say for cool factor that they can, because it is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that you're possessed. He controls you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say some of your bonus action, whatever. I'll let you. Is it not the Zephyr Strike? What's the other one?
It would just be
Planar warrior.
either planar warrior or charger, or
Probably planar warrior then.
celestial revelation,
What is celestial
or
revelation?
ethereal step.
Oh, give them ideas.
What is celestial revelation?
That's make my wings and eyes appear.
Nah, we don't want that
Scare
one.
people thing.
We want one
Okay, scary.
the damage. So the planar warrior probably.
Good.
So you walk up to Alma, and your eyes are black but like not like you're like fierce like when you're trying to scare people, but like just unfocused black and almost like a dull color, and raise eulogy and just go ahead and roll your attacks. And I'll say it's straight roll. It's not at advantage or anything, but straight roll.
Oh, so you're not rolling. You're gonna force
Yeah.
Conlon to roll.
Yep, this is the best part about ghosts. You don't roll, you make the players kill each other.
Fucking A, dude.
Great.
I'm very sorry for one of these rolls, and the other one I think should be okay. One of them is a 25.
That'll hit.
Is that are any one of them crits?
No.
No? Okay.
No
25 hits.
The other is 11.
The 11 does not.
Cool. Good. That's good to know.
With my passive insight, would I get the sense, would I understand what's happening, that Chorus is not of his right mind?
You absolutely would see he's not in his right mind.
Okay.
You
You're
don't
not undead,
necessarily
right?
know.
Almost not undead.
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
not dead.
What a plot reveal.
I hope not.
Eulogy just destroys Alma.
Alma's not undead yet. We'll
Good.
see what
I
happens
just
after your turn.
Thanos my way out of existence out of this campaign. It's been fun, everybody.
Mr.
Luckily,
Stark.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
I don't feel too good.
No!
Conlon, I love you 3000, bud.
No! Stop invoking it!
I'm also gonna say the favored foe would probably be a thing. No,
Mhm. I would say so, yeah.
Well, you'd have
Not
to
You're encouraging this so much right now. Just
you'd have to use
I
a
get
new
to possess-
instance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think the ghost would probably
Yeah.
do that, right? That's 11. It's only 13 points of damage. It
Okay,
could have been
that's
way
not too
worse. I
bad.
did 44 my last turn, so
Yeah.
yeah.
To be fair, it was against the undead, too.
To be
Oh.
yeah,
fair.
exactly.
To be fair. Letterkenny.
Okay.
All right. That's your movement and your action and your bonus action. So that ends your turn. Yuri, you are up. Alma, Edie, you're on deck.
My golly gosh. She doesn't want to hurt.
Just fucking kill Chorus. Do it.
No, I
Murder
don't want
me.
to do that. I don't want to. Yuri
If
doesn't want
anyone's
to do
gonna
that.
kill Chorus, it'll be himself.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to point out that this is yet another instance of Chorus getting one round into a fight and then being completely incapacitated.
Or if the ship
Hey, is
pans
there a-
out, it'll be Edie.
Is there a building you can jump off of?
There's a cliff face.
yeah. Chorus climbs the cliff face and he eats himself off.
Oh
You
my god.
skirt.
Skirt.
Oh my god, what can Yuri do? She's. You know what? She's gonna run up, seeing what's happened, and flank. No, she's gonna go there, and I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. So I need either Chorus or the Ghost to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's course.
Four.
Oh,
Amazing.
no!
I mean, that's a
Yuri
good thing.
runs up. Yuri runs up and claps her hands beside you, and you are pushed 10 feet away. And you take 2d8 thunder damage.
Nice.
You take 9 points of thunder damage. And then she's just gonna scream, "Force it out!" That's my turn.
Okay. Say my name. Alma, you're up. Edie, you're on deck.
Okay. I would imagine I've seen. Am I along the same lines where I know that Quoras is just not of sound mind, so to speak, or
Make
would
an
I
insight
know
check.
that he's insight? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he just attacked you and he's standing right in front of you.
You did watch the ghosts go into him, though.
Can we push him 10 feet away? Like 10 feet out
I
from
moved
Yuri?
myself.
Yeah.
No,
Ghost just didn't move.
No, the other way. I didn't push you back. Because I ran up beside, so yeah.
I gotcha.
There we go.
Hey, dirty 20.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't seem like himself at all.
Okay. Quoras, you okay, buddy?
Something's wrong here.
Do you need a candy bar? You're not you when you're hungry.
Snickers.
Okay, so
They did attack before breakfast. It is
The
fair.
solution to all possession is Snickers.
okay.
Edie's probably got him in her bag.
So I've been trying to find this for the life of me, and I can't find it.
It's
I
under
wanna
Channel
say-
Divinity.
What are you looking for?
I am trying to look for Turn Undead, and I cannot seem to find it for
You
the
may
life
not
of me.
You may not
It's
have it.
channel.
No, she has
It's a
it.
channel divinity.
Yeah, it's under Channel Divinity. It's one of the options you could pick is Turn Undead.
Well, because all it shows is Destroy Undead, where it says you throw Turn Undead, but
Scroll
I
up
don't
in
see
D&D
Turn
Beyond.
Undead.
I'm
Destroy
looking for
Undead
it.
and Turn Undead are the same thing. They happen at the same time.
It depends on the level or
Yeah.
something.
So when you channel Divinity, every undead makes a save against Turn Undead. If it is a certain CR or lower, it is destroyed by that save instead of just
Got
turned.
it. Okay, so that was the confusion on my part. So let me just pull up. Okay, let me. Nope, it's not following up there.
Yeah, Turn
So-
Undead's not listed on her. It's only she only has Destroy Undead listed.
No,
in her
it is.
character.
Destroy
It's
Undead
under
is
your
the same as
actions
Turn
on-
Undead.
Turn Undead is in underneath your actions and your like.
Oh, there it
attacks
is. Yeah,
in
yeah,
D&D
yeah.
Beyond.
Sorry, scroll down. Okay, got it.
Okay, so I'm sorry taking up so much time trying
You're fine.
to.
You're okay.
I okay?
Clerics are complicated.
They really are.
Where in God's freaking name?
Look under
Are
actions.
you in actions?
Yeah, it is.
Under all, scroll down under actions and combat. It's the second Channel Divinity option. It's a wisdom saving
There
throw.
you are, you bugger. Okay, yeah, so it would be a wisdom save.
Okay. So you hold out your symbol and cast or Turn Undead.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast it towards
It's
Quoras.
anybody. It's anybody within 30 feet. That
It's
can-
Oh,
AoE.
sweet. Okay.
So first one, what's the DC?
DC, I believe, is 15.
Is that your spell DC?
It's the same as your spell CC.
Sorry, 14. So it'll be my wisdom.
Okay.
save.
So first one succeeds.
No.
The second one fails. So the one
Okay.
within North gets blasted out, but the one
Okay.
within Quoras is still. And
Oh,
then
God,
he
the
has
beefcake.
to.
Okay.
Would I
so
see
the
it?
one in North is gone.
You would see it come out of the body. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Okay.
my ready to action shot then.
Okay.
Ah, that's where you went. Oh man, I was really.
Does
hoping-
Fairy Fire remain on it? Oh, I cast an. Oh no, I can cast another spell while concentrating on
Yeah,
another one
as long as it's not
in
a-
concentration.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Cool. Yep, so
Um,
Fairy Fire's still up.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
it
I would
technically
say
didn't
it
disappear,
it did disappear inside the person's body.
but it's
just
still within that
glowing on the
affected
inside.
area.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'd say it's still up.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a 14 to hit.
A 14 to the. Which one are you attacking? The one that just came out, correct?
The one that just came out of North.
Yes, that does hit.
Woohoo! Okay.
Woohoo!
That was real booty rolls. I am not having good advantage rolls today. Decent damage rolls though. My D10's hot. And I boosted my damage, didn't I? Yes, I did. So that's going to be. Oh, I'll just remember. 12, 13. So 14 total damage. One of it is radiant.
All right. Is this is all magical damage now?
All
at this point,
magical.
correct?
Yep.
So 14. Okay. You see when the ghost kind of regains its form for a moment after it struggles for a second, and that is your held action.
That's my held
All
action.
right. Then Alma, do you have a bonus action you want to use?
I do. So I use the divine or channel divinity for my action. So for a bonus action, I actually want to use my spiritual weapon. So I'm going to summon it. And where'd it go? Over here.
Right here. Put it wherever you want.
I want to put it. Oh god, I have the wrong freaking one. Thank you. I want it tackling this particular ghost, and
Sure.
I want to hit it.
Go for it.
Alright, rolling to hit. That's a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 3. Ooh! 10 points of force damage.
All right.
And then that's it for my turn.
All right. Edie, you are up.
Yay! Edie is going to move her spiritual weapon up 1 to attack the ghost that just popped out of north.
Okay.
And that's still advantage on that one, hey?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh, 19 to hit?
19 will hit.
2d8. Oh, it's not too bad. 11 points of damage.
Woohoo!
It is struggling to hold its form together as your spiritual weapons just both start slamming into it.
And
It's
then
still there.
I see Quoras get pushed in front of me. I'm a little bit scared because he just attacked Alma, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
going to cast Sacred Flame at Quoras, which is a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
My buddy.
Oh no, I rolled a nat 20. And I have
no.
a +6 to dexterity saving throws. So that's a 26.
Hey.
Hey.
You just literally scooch straight out the way, and I'm just like, now I'm more scared. I'm in trouble.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger.
All right. Are you going to move at all, or is that the end of your turn?
That's going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to say.
All right. So I'm letting the ghost that's in Quoras move with Quoras' initiative just because it's easier than doing it on the ghost initiative. So his turn is tied in with that now. North is up. North sees the ghost that was in his body, and he like gets up off the ground because that's where he was like laying down. So he uses half his movement to get up, and he decides he is going to invoke one of his runes. He is going to invoke Giant's Might, and
Get a
you
little
see him all of
dude.
a sudden grow into a large kobold, and you feel like these muscles just start busting out of his arms. And he goes, North! And he is going to attack the ghost that is here, and he will get advantage now because he is no longer a minuscule little guy.
He's big boy.
He rolls a 20 something. It's going to hit. So he gets a, what does he get? Advantage. An extra 1d6 on this attack. So he is going to roll that, which is so 2d6, so 3d6 plus 3. So 8, 13, 16 points of damage. And he just cleaves through this ghost, and the ghost just disintegrates. North is turned into a one kobold wrecking crew. That ghost disintegrates and just vanishes from the plane, leaving only Quoras.
She's gonna beat the shit out of Quoras now.
So that ends. North is not even sure what's going on. He doesn't know any of you, other than like he hid from you, but he doesn't really understand the dynamic of what Quoras is doing yet. So he's gonna end his turn right there. Void, you are up,
Oh no.
and then Quoras, you're on deck.
Shoot me.
Yeah.
Shoot me.
Shoot me, Daddy.
I think Void has enough sense to know, okay, this is clearly happening twice, and now we need to deal with this. So, Void is going to, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Void's going to run over to here, run up to Quoras, and as Void runs past Edie, stowing palimpsest and pulling out their scimitar, I'm just gonna go, this doesn't count, this is protecting, this doesn't count, and is running past to like feign a strike towards the ghost, but I am actually just going to take the dodge action.
Which ghost are you attacking? Because the ghost is
I'm attacking Quoras. I'm dodging aggressively at Quoras. I'm not attacking the ghost. Aggressive dodging.
Does Quoras get like a save? Like, does he get to attempt to save at the end of his turn? Oh shit!
Ghosts suck. Like, if the first guy had not been dead and this was happening, this would be horrifying. Yeah.
If they had not rolled so piss poor in initiative.
Initiative. We won on initiative. Yeah, that was brutal initiative.
Initiative is winning this fight for you guys.
Yep. That's it for me. I'm dodging. I'm dipping.
Okay.
I'm diving.
Quoras, you guys are still obsessed over Alma. You're moving back. So Void, you can have an attack of opportunity if you want. But it is going after Alma again.
Yeah.
I don't want the fame getting to my head, guys. Like,
I will-
please.
I will do it. The
here.
whole reason I did this is the hopes of drawing aggro. So get back here, you idiot!
If only you had Sentinel.
I know. 25 to hit. Sorry.
Jesus, what?
I subtracted 10 in my head for some dumb reason because I never roll well. It was really.
Does
My head
your,
was like, I
does
can't
your
possibly have rolled that high.
does your thing kick in, Quoras?
I mean, it does, but it's only a 19.
Yeah. I'm doing to Dustin. I'm pulling a Dustin
You're
here
doing-
and I'm
you're doing
shooting
me,
over
yeah.
your AC.
Dance puppets.
Oh god, that was almost maximum damage. That is.
Do it.
That's 16 points of damage between slashing and radiant.
How much radiant?
4. Oh, because you're resistant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
only
12
14
points
points.
of- Okay.
14 points total with resistance.
That's a really good distinction. Thank you. All right. So, Quoras, same things last time. 2 attacks with your, if you have it still, the thingamajigger.
24 for one of
Yeah.
them. And a 8 for the other. Luckily, only one of my
Yeah.
attacks is ever doing very good. Cool. All right. Well, it's the same damage. So 14 points of damage.
Okay.
How you looking, Alma?
I'm looking okay. Not great, but I'm looking okay.
Okay.
The great thing here is if Chorus dies or like goes down, the ghost goes away, but Alma might be dead and no one might be able to like heal Chorus enough.
We've got so many heals. We're fine. We're good.
ghost
We're gonna
doesn't-
manage.
We do have a lot of heals.
The ghost doesn't go away. It comes out at that point.
Yeah, well, that's
It
what I
just
meant. Like,
comes
not
out.
goes away, but yeah, it.
Okay.
It
Quoras,
Pokeballs out of chorus.
that ends your turn then. Let's go
Random ghost,
Yuri,
I choose
Alma,
you.
Edie.
I don't know what I want to do.
Do it.
Can I? I'm gonna. This is not how Yuri wants to fight. But she's there, so she wants to try and position herself almost in between the two of them.
Okay.
And then she's also like she wants to make her like basically become a literal shield, like a drow shield between herself and Alma. and she's going to pull out her own rapier and go for an attack.
Does
Yeah,
it
you-
sneak attack?
No, because I'm not flanking. This isn't.
Within 5 feet of an ally, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's way easier to get sneak attack at 5th ed.
Shit. Okay. Oh, you're going to invoke it. Hang on. What's my rapier plus 19?
Yes.
It's an automatic
So-
function, right? It just kicks in.
I think
No,
so.
don't you?
yeah.
You can choose.
Or do you have to choose it?
It's a reaction, which I haven't used my reaction yet. So
The ghost isn't going to let you use that reaction. He wants you dead.
okay.
Oh, so
That's
wait,
fine.
so it hits.
Yeah.
Shitting ball sacks. Okay.
That's some actually 4D
Um,
chess. That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so the rapier is 1d8. So 9. Wait, rapier is piercing.
Yeah.
Plus sneak attack, which is How
46?
many?
46?
4d. 6, 5, 11, 12, 13 points of sneak
Ooh.
attack piercing damage.
13 points of being pointed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Where did
Uh-oh.
Haley go?
No!
We lost Haley. You're on mute.
We'll be back. Going on break. See you in 10 minutes.
Yep, I'll say that.
Yep,
But
I
they
just
said
did.
Yep, going to bed. Bye. See you soon.
that mean?
2 weeks in a row now. Nailing it.
Stick the landing. 10s across the
Like,
board.
we're going now.
The Russian judge gives her a 7.
Okay, here, I don't have Twitch open because it's using my internet. So I didn't know. So it goes.
So now you're not contributing, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, we're back.
can't. Do you want me here or do you want me to watch?
What'd you hear?
I want you to have better internet, is what I want.
Yeah, really, honestly,
Yeah,
I'm fixing that.
Every Australian wants that
Tomorrow.
too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Australia,
can
do
y'all
better.
post me a cord? Can you post me some internet?
We'll just send you. We'll just get a really long Ethernet cable.
Ethernet cable just.
It would
spool
still
it
probably
out.
be better. It would still be better.
Transatlantic, the transatlantic Ethernet cables.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're
That's
back. In case you're just joining us, we've had a little bit of a fight, and that's pretty much all so far. They had these 3 creatures that came out of the distance. There was a little encounter engagement where one of the creatures was very intent on stopping Alma from doing whatever Alma's doing. I don't think Alma even knows what Alma's doing.
And
a
Mel's
fight-
clueless.
A fight engaged, and we're still in it.
And we stopped him from doing what he wanted to do, though.
so- anyway, let us pick up where we were at because Haley dropped off. So Yuri, you just finished your turn. What did you add that damage to your character course?
It was
No, I didn't even
21,
22.
21 points. 22 points
All
for
22.
piercing damage.
Piercing.
All
Hell
piercing.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
And then is there a bonus action that Yuri wants to take?
Let me tell you something, brother. When the Macho Man and Hulk Hogan.
Oh god.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to take, Yuri?
No.
Cream of the crop.
Anyway. All right, that ends your turn, and that brings us
Really
to
good.
Yeah.
Alma, and then Edie, you're on deck. Dude, I grew up
Okay.
doing that.
It's a
That was
genuinely
like
good impression.
Extremely impressed.
Macho Man and Hulk Hogan were my heroes back in the day. Macho Man, like in Spider-Man, was
Bone saws ready.
Okay.
my
So
and you definitely know something so off about this, especially
Yeah.
after seeing the other ghost come out of North.
yeah. I'm just gonna look up towards Quoras and just simply be, I'm so sorry. And I'm going to cast, let me double check this. Where'd she go? Oh my god, where is it? I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna reach out and cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level on Quoras.
I'm gonna reach out and cast Cure Wounds.
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
Around
we've
me?
Just gone past the get the ghost out of Chorus by any means other than just murdering him.
None
The only
of us
way-
have any way.
When all you
out.
when all you got is
Or
a
you got
hammer, everything looks like nails.
No one's got a way to get you free.
I
And
lost. I don't have
Edie
anything.
right now just is like, well, we
Okay,
can't have you
so,
hurting us.
all right, so I'm going to. Oops, not that one. Roll. 15.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
Fuck. All right. Well, that was a good try
And
on my
You have a
part.
bonus. Now, once Spiritual Weapon is cast, she can still use it as a bonus weapon.
Yes.
So you can use your
so-
bonus action if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna, for my bonus action, I'm going to do that. Let's hope I hit again.
Move your token.
30, 20! Well, yeah, I gotta move it, so,
Wait, did
We're
you roll a
good.
dirty 20?
I rolled a dirty 20.
Hey!
So I'm gonna move it here.
You're a dirty boy.
Alright, dirty 20, and then... Oh, come on. I need you to clear up, bud.
Come on.
Oh! I messed up on that part, so that's something good to know in the future. Okay? 11 points of damage! I did max damage!
Incredible. Still standing.
That's it.
I love that like Quoras is aware of what's happening. He just can't
Uh-huh.
stop it. So he feels you guys just beating him, and he can't do anything to stop it. I love it.
I feel bad. I'm so
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Just whack him with it. And then that's all I can do on my end. I'm just gonna stay put right there.
All right. Then it brings us to Edie.
Edie is
Hit
gonna
him!
move a spiritual weapon to here next to Alma's, and the two bells make a big clank down on him. And
Ring his bell?
he's just rings his bell. Tries to. Nope, does. Oh, 14 is not gonna hit. Actually, wait. If I miss with an attack roll, I can roll 2d. What was it? 14.
2d14? That's a new dice.
No, a 2d4 may add to it, probably.
Oh. Yeah, definitely a 2d4 could. That's potentially 8
Yeah,
more points.
yeah. Yeah, let's try that. I use my font of magic. Nope, my favored by the gods. And
Basically, as long as you don't roll 2 1s, it hits.
yeah. Oh, cool. That's 6 on
2-1.
top.
Oh. So that'll hit.
So 20. Cool. That is going to be 2d8. Oh, God, dice everywhere. They're all different.
I feel that.
Oh my
There's so
God.
many
Okay,
dice.
that's a 7 and a 5.
12.
16 points of damage.
What kind?
Force.
Okay, cool.
It is
Course
strong
is
with
down.
her.
Course is
What's
down.
Yep, chorus is down.
So the
No!
ghost
Ghost is there.
pops out.
Yes.
Hit it!
I would just put it out so it pops out that way.
Is it the ghost's turn next? Is that-
It is
No.
the ghost's turn next.
I still have an action.
Goody.
I
Yes,
still
you do.
have an
Yes, you do.
action.
I was just popping him out so you could see where he was at. Yeah, actually, okay,
Um,
from where you were at, he probably would have popped out here.
I don't know. Do I? Oh, I'm still. Oh, it's through people though. Fuck. Maybe I'll cast a spell at him. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast a. Mind slither at it.
Mind sliver.
Yeah,
Never.
intelligence saving throw.
What type of damage is that?
It is psychic. Shit. They not take psychic damage?
No, he does. I just wanted to double
Okay.
check. There's a lot of things he doesn't take, so I was checking.
Yeah.
What's the saving throw?
15
He's not going to
intelligence.
pass. It's a 2.
Ooh.
So even
2d6.
if he has an intelligence bonus, which he doesn't, so 2.
6. Aw. 5 damage.
Okay.
Still damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's the end of his turn.
He is going to.
I was waiting for it, and I'm like, okay.
No,
He
I'm just
is
gonna
going
take him
to.
down.
See. Let me see if he gets his possession back.
He
No.
can't. Not after 24 hours.
He cannot possess the
that's
same
me.
person, but
Oh.
he does not get it back. But he is going to use his horrifying visage. So everybody needs a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone?
Everyone within.
Is this
60
a magical
feet.
effect?
It is. I don't believe so. It's scary.
Oh, big scary.
Big feel. Oh, whoa.
It's a big fear.
Oh no.
So let's go with Void.
I will double check, but I think that's a 21.
Okay, which would be
God
successful. Alma.
14.
Okay, you see. Yuri.
Yay!
12.
Fail.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Edie.
A 9.
Fail. North
Going
also
below it,
fails.
right?
North
God.
all failed. Oh, hold on. What is his wisdom? He might not have failed that badly. Nope, he did. So North, you see ages.
Yeah.
Ages?
He
Horrifying
ages
visage.
Horrifying
20
visage is bad news.
He ages 20 years, right in front of you.
Just grows a beard.
Is it
Um,
reversible?
You don't know.
I should have saved my favored by the gods.
You failed, Edie, and I think you're the only one that failed, other than
No,
North.
I
No,
failed.
Yuri.
Oh, okay, but you did not fail by enough, so you're frightened. But because you didn't say fail by 5 or more, you don't suffer the aging.
good.
But you are frightened, and now
Yeah.
you have to treat yourself as frightened. So try to run and all that good stuff. You may
Does-
attempt to.
Does it actually specify run away as part of the frightened? Because that's not
let me see.
normally the frightened condition.
Okay, then if not, okay.
Okay.
Frightened for 1 minute. Frightened creatures disadvantage on disability checks and attacks. While it's within line of sight, you can't willingly move forward.
Yes. Yeah.
So closer.
Okay.
There we go.
Because there are special versions of frightened where it's like while
Yes.
frightened this way, they have to move away. But that's not this one.
Well, how much did I lose by?
You failed by 4, so you were 1 away.
Oh. So you don't age.
Okay.
It's the
potential to
spicy
age
in
40
here.
years. It's 1d4 times 10.
Yeah.
All right. So that is his turn because the ghost can't do anything more because he only gets 1. Let me see. That's an action? All that's action. So yeah, that's his turn. So North is up. North seeing the ghost, but is frightened and older, but is large. So he's going to still go ahead and attack his straight roll.
Go, buddy, go.
That's not going to hit. So with let's say 4 plus 6, I think. Yeah, he still misses. Barely, but he misses. So he swings, but the fear gets the best of him, and he strikes over and misses. That ends North's turn. He's not going to try to move away. Void, you are up.
Boy, I am gonna pull out Palimpsest again. I'm not gonna stow the scimitar. I'm just going to one-handed for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, he's standing there. Darn it, North, you're blocking me. I'll still move this way. Just get a better shot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move to there, and I am just going to continue firing on this thing. 23 to hit on the first attack.
Definitely hits.
Thought it was a 2. It was not, and a 16 to hit on the second attack.
Also will hit. It is not a high AC.
That's why I switched my judgment to damaging. Oh boy, that was a bad roll. That's going to be 11 points of damage on the first attack, one of which is radiant.
How much damage?
11.
Okay.
And then 14 on the second one, 4 of which is radiant. I don't know if the radiant matters.
No, it doesn't take any additional damage for it. But it does start to look rough. It's looking like it's having a hard time holding its form together.
Do not keep possessing my friends as a firing shots into this thing.
And you unload on it and just and it's definitely looking rough.
It's been interesting. It's still like, is it looking like it's looking at Alma, like it's trying to get to her, or
Yes.
is it okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I'll keep my judgment where it
You
is.
can definitely sense it is her. She is the target. Whether or not it may attack her or not, you don't know. But
Okay.
she is currently the target.
Okay, in that case, I'll still leave my judgments where they are. I won't shift them up, and that is the end of my turn.
Perfect. Then we go to Quoras. Make a death save and message me what you got, unless it's a natural 20, in which case, do your natural 20 dance.
Done.
Okay. And then we go to Yuri, Alma, Edie.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this at all. What way did Chorus fall? Is his head like beside me?
He's on the ground in the spot that he's standing at.
I don't have to move to get to his mouth.
I mean, you're within 5 feet of him. You can. What are you trying to?
I'm stamping this.
What's happening here? If you're trying to give him a potion, you can give him a potion as an action.
Yeah, I was gonna.
That was
I'm not
such the
moving.
weirdest way to ask that.
I'm like, do I have to move like to the other side of him to get to his?
This is some unhinged verbiage from the Tales cast these past few weeks. You're just going to enter that potion into his mouth. What's the proximity to mouth?
Just add an extra layer of ruling. Like, which way did you fall?
Let me roll a directional dice.
Percentile dice.
Let me roll a D mouth.
A demon.
Like you pour the drink onto his feet. Doesn't work.
Well, shit.
Sorry, it was just a basic one because that's all I've got. So
That's
is it
2d4
1d4 plus 2d4?
Yeah, you make it into like when you were like a 1 intelligence and you tried to give him a potion, you probably would have poured it
Are
on
you
his feet.
fucking kidding me? You get 4
Well-
hit points back. I rolled 2
Hey,
ones.
That's better than dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's now immune to being possessed by this ghost.
Woohoo!
So here's gonna
Not
do
immune to
that.
being
She's gonna.
killed by this ghost, but
I don't mean to being killed, but you're up. So that was my action. Bonus, I don't. That's it. I'm not gonna move.
That's your turn. Alma, you are up. Evie, you're on deck.
All right. I am going to move so I have a clear line of sight now that Quoras is up. And I want this thing dead. So I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on it at 1st level.
Guiding bolt up the butt.
Guiding Bolt up the butt. Okay, so I'm rolling to hit first. 23.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, and then rolling for damage. 12 points of radiant damage.
Nice. He's looking really rough, looking like he's having a very hard time maintaining his form.
Good, I want to finish him off, so I
Finish him.
intend to use my my little weapon, my sickle.
The size doesn't
for...
matter.
That's how you use it.
Oh my god. This is so
Positioning is
unhinged.
everything.
Motion of
Jesus
the sickle. I
Christ.
mean ocean.
Got the right curvature.
I'm gonna hit the damn thing. Hold on.
Clip that.
That's 11 to hit.
How do you want? You already said you mean 11 damage or 11 to hit?
11 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll for damage.
See if you finish him.
7 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Okay. Not the dirty way that Matt's thinking. So
We're all thinking.
Wah, wah, wah. I've been feeling tired, baby.
I think
Trying to hold back for so long.
I'm just gonna get Alma is gonna be extremely frustrated at the fact that Quoras got possessed and that Norf got possessed too. So she's just gonna have like this. Her eyes are gonna glow black, and it's just gonna come straight up and just go right across in like one clean cut where the ghost's head would be. And
And
just
as
finish
you
it
do
off.
that, the body separates from the head. The spectral body and head separate, and then the whole thing just dissipates. And you are out of combat.
Hooray!
Whew. Of course, yeah.
You two, come here. And I get Alma and Chorus up close to me. And I touch both of them. And I cast Cure Wounds.
Yay!
And that's going to be 3d8.
Ooh.
Come on.
People now,
Ooh.
smile on your brother.
Wait. $22 points of healing.
Woo.
Woo!
Both
Thank
of
you. Thank you.
Almost
Thank you.
I used Twin Spell to attach, get both of them at the
Nice.
same time.
Thanks.
Oh, good. I gotcha.
As the battle ends, you look around and see the mist has begun to rapidly dissipate. And the forest is visible.
Voice.
Well, that's a bit of progress.
Hmm.
I'm assuming we should head back to the woads in the ends to tell them that we finished the job here.
I have a question though. If this was a tomb built by the gods for a god, why was Asmodeus represented down there?
It
Do we have any
wasn't
idea?
built by gods, was it? It was built by humans. Or
We
at
were
least
serving the
for-
gods.
Mm-hmm.
But did they get told, or did they just do it out of their own volition? Like, we are doing what we're doing, and gods are watching, but they're not because of it, you know what I mean?
I'd imagine even the leader of the Hells wouldn't want to have all of his kingdoms destroyed.
But would the gods have reign over the hells? It's a different plane, isn't it?
Would I know if Asmodeus is like different than a god or on par with a god? What would is
Go
what's
ahead
the
and make a religion
ranking
check.
there? Ugh. Rolling bad for religion today, y'all. 11.
Oh no.
You're not entirely sure. You know that he is the ruler of the hells, and as such, I mean, it's pretty standard that he is credited as still being a god,
He's a
but most
deity.
notably the god of tyranny.
Okay.
Was
Right,
the
so
religion...
he is classed a god.
He is classed as a deity, yes, as a god.
Okay, okay.
Void will just mention that moving towards the corpse of the guy, you can see Void clack palimpsest open, load some more rounds in, clack it closed, and then sheath it, stow it. Asmodeus is a god. It's weird to think of it that way, but he is. I'm more interested in why this person was here, and I'm gonna start rooting through this person's stuff.
I'm gonna follow right after Void just because since they seem so keen on me, I want to see if there's any sort of hint of like what the purpose was to the fixation. So
Okay, go ahead and make a investigation check, Void. As you're digging through their robes and stuff, or their armor.
As they're doing that, can I go up to Edie?
Yeah.
Hey, Edie.
Hi.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had a little frog in my throat.
Oh, it's not the frog on your arm? Sorry.
Yeah.
What a meta joke.
I know.
Meta joke.
What was Void saying about this doesn't count? Protecting what?
Mm.
Okay. Well, good job today.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I don't know, you just seem a little distant from me.
We're just getting to know each other. I just, I mean, we were just in a battle, so I couldn't stick real close.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know, I just feel like you keep your distance from me. You don't like me. Have I done something to offend you?
No. I just don't really like making new friends anymore.
So we have no hope of becoming friends?
No, just gonna take time, I think.
Okay.
I mean, you're
Well-
leaving soon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Who says?
You're going to go somewhere else that we're not going. I remember that much at least.
I'm just looking for someone. And if you guys can help me find them, then I'm gonna stick around.
We're like
If you'll
trying to
have
save
me.
the world, not like find someone. So we'll see.
But what if finding that someone saves the world? Or saves their world?
Well, then there's stuff that you haven't been telling us, isn't there?
I'm not keeping anything. Do you want to know something?
Maybe you could tell everyone later what we're looking for and if we want to help you.
Okay, well, I'm looking for another drow. His name's Corey.
Corey's a cool
Do you know?
name. Do I know Corey? Can I think?
You can make an intelligence check, sure.
Make a history check.
Yeah, history's fine.
Oh, nice! A 19 -2.
You definitely remember
7.
hearing the name a few times from Nemea.
From Nemea?
You say that
Oh,
part out
shit.
loud?
No. But you
Damn it.
see Edie's face go, no.
I want to insight that then.
I'm gonna make a deception roll, and I have advantage on those.
I was gonna say, I love how you roleplay Edie's lying because her mechanical lying bonus is so much better than how you roleplay her lying.
I'm terrified. I got an 18 on
No.
insight.
It's actually no, you beat it. I rolled, the dice decided that it knew I lied not good. I got a 16.
Oh my god. I was for sure positive I was going to fail that.
With an 18?
Yeah, well, I mean, with advantage.
80 had advantage
+7.
plus her.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, I hate going up against some avoids things.
That's fair.
80.
Hmm.
Do you know Corey?
I don't know Corey, but someone I know might know Corey.
But you know of who?
Can I know more about Corey in general? If I've remembered it, then can
You
can
remember
Haley know?
basically,
Can Haley
yeah.
know, please?
You remember what Nemea told you, that Corey was the one that kind of saved her, and
He's dead now, right? Or he's trapped. He's in a dungeon?
he's in the
what is it?
dungeon, which is where Nemea was sent to try to locate him. Yeah, this is what the suspicion is.
Oh. Yeah, I know Corey and I know where he is, I think.
Are you really?
Are we friends?
Yes, we're friends.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Void. Vic's the Void. Vix actually probably knows a lot more, but they're not around anymore. So Void might know a little bit. But Chorus probably knows.
Okay.
For sure.
Wow. Thank you.
I mean, it's like, could be not the only Corey in the world.
But he's a drow?
I remember he's a drow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she would have told you that.
Nemea's mentioned it, yeah.
Yep.
My god.
Maybe I shouldn't have told. Well,
No, 80, we're friends, and I'm gonna be sticking around for a while. Thank you. And Yuri's gonna pull her into a great big hug.
careful of my donuts, and I hug back.
Thank you.
One actually, they're a little bit. They're still fine. I eat one.
Yeah, I would love a donut. Thank you.
There's just donut holes.
That's fine.
Perfect. 2 gone. The cream-filled ones are gone bad.
Oh, bleh.
At least there's been no more underwater adventures.
Yeah.
Yuri eats it and she actually savors. These are chocolate filled?
No, they're just donut
Oh, they're
balls.
just
But I
donut.
do have chocolate dipping sauce if you'd like some, but it's almost just a solid.
Solidified again.
Yeah. I could chip some chocolate out
Rock of
That
chocolate.
would be great.
out of the jar. Pour it on top.
It's just little chocolate sprinkles now.
Well, yeah, and now I've got melted chocolate all over my hands because I'm.
Oh, but that's the best way to have chocolate, Edie. Thank you.
Okay. But
Yuri's gonna stay there.
when we find Corey, what then?
Get him out and I'll help you find Nemea. That's what friends do, right? We help each other?
Yeah. Oh, I think, yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, we'll just go double check with everybody else. They know more information. They can remember better than I can.
That's okay. You've remembered heaps, Edie. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oh, good. Should we get out of here?
Yeah, please. And then Yuri's going to make her way over to Quoras, but she's not going to say anything just yet.
Voi's rifling through this dude's pockets and pulls out a broken version of the locks we were looking at down in the god crypt. And it's the one with the Nati symbol on it. Well, you said that one of them betrayed the group and ran away, right?
Yeah. The shifty looking one who ran out and sealed all the others in.
This is either a descendant, or judging by how rotted this armor looks.
Who is he?
It's probably him.
I rolled a 14 on the religion check to try and figure out what he is.
You're on mute, Dustin.
You're on mute, Dustin.
Definitely seems to be a creature that was brought back for a specific purpose. Generally, they are known for being after a specific individual, and their target was focused on Alma. It does seem to meet the ideas of a revenant.
Are you familiar with revenants, Alma?
Am I familiar with revenants, Dustin?
Make a religion check.
All right.
And is this something that would have been in Alma's line of study with, I mean, you are a cleric of the grave domain and stuff, so I would say with advantage you can roll.
With advantage? Okay. Sweet. Two means.
I mean, this is literally your wheelhouse, especially with the deity that you serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do it on the advantage. Yeet. 10.
Why don't you roll physical dice for me? Let's not
Okay.
roll the D&D Beyond dice. Come on.
Okay.
Let's we have sponsors. Let's use physical dice.
Like Fernway dice for all of your pseudo-random
I
number
don't have
generating
Fernway.
needs.
I don't have Fernway dice. I have other amazing dice from another amazing dice maker, but not Fernway, sadly. So
You will have them sometime because I'm just waiting to hear back from them.
okay. That's a 13.
Okay. You don't have a whole lot of information about them, but you are, again, this is your wheelhouse. You
Yeah.
know that traditionally revenants are known to track something that they feel they need revenge against. Someone, usually. And they will keep tracking until you don't know what stops them. But you know that they are a persistent hunter and they will keep coming back.
Even through death?
You know that if they die, they will come back, but you don't know if there's a way to stop them or how long to stop them for.
This is going to be a consistent problem, Void.
It was after you, pretty sure.
I just don't know who could possibly be responsible for it.
Was
I
it
mean-
because you were dressed up like the other one with the amulet, or is it because you're a follower of us as well?
I mean, they made it clear that I'm a follower of Boz, and they weren't particularly keen on it. Now, whether this was a revenant that was harnessed by somebody who is a follower of Natus or some other entity I can't possibly imagine is the big question, but the big problem is that we will now have a revenant following us everywhere.
Why you, Alma?
The Revenant said it was because of the following of me and Boss, but that can't really be the only reason. I don't know, maybe it might have something to do with the haft for the Warhammer, or it could be something completely unrelated, but...
Are there lots of followers of us? They're like, or is it niche? Is he hunting them down because there's a little of them, or is it because it's you specifically? Did he know your name?
I didn't ask, but it seemed focused on me as opposed to all of you.
But do you proudly show that you're a follower of Buzz?
I'll just, like, turn around and just show the giant sickle on my back. It's like, well...
So, like, that would be a target. I'm trying to work out, like, if he knew you,
Yeah.
or if he, I don't know, came past and saw that, like, it was, or is tracking, like, bar stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Revenants are typically it's meant to be. I thought the
Be for a
magic was
person,
like
right?
for a person, specifically someone they feel a deep grudge against. It's like revenge animates them. Just from what
Yeah.
I've heard, it's
Maybe it is the haft.
it could be that you. What did you want to talk to the king about?
Well, specifically, the village that I live in is constantly perpetrated and antagonized by a bunch of barbarians that live further north in the mountains. They can't defend themselves. So, I wanted to ask the king for help and ask for his audience, and hopefully he'd be able to send resources or at least some warriors to travel up north.
That was the only reason.
Yes. For the king, anyway.
What's the other thing?
Some family business to attend to. My beloved, my betrothed, however you want to call it, I haven't seen them in several years. They had to leave for Cezanne on personal matters, and... well, I couldn't really come with them, fortunately. But nothing I would imagine that would warrant someone to take out, for lack of a better word, a hit on me.
All very puzzling.
Are you guys standing around having this conversation, or are you moving? What are you guys doing during this? I just want to make sure we're...
Maybe start wandering back to that camp,
Yeah.
the wood camp.
Yeah, try and find out where there is. On the way back though, I want to stay away from Void. Like, I'm not actively avoiding them, but just like deliberately not engaging.
Avoid.
Yes.
Avoid the void.
I'm
the
avoiding
void.
Void.
Avoid the void.
Avoid the Void. Also, is North following us?
Yeah, North doesn't. He's like just kind of.
North's
quietly,
just
like,
chilling.
North grew.
no,
like,
he
doubled his
shrunk back
size.
down. He shrunk
Okay.
back down.
Okay.
That ended.
Seeing how he grew really old, can I like offer to like pick him up and carry him so that he's not?
I mean, he's
yeah,
not
what's their
really
lifespan?
old. So kobolds can live to be anywhere up to like 100 years old.
I know, but I'll still
he-
feel guilty.
You
I'm gonna-
are more than welcome to.
How
to
old
do
is he
so.
now?
He was 9. He's now 29.
Oh,
Oh,
baby,
sweet boy.
baby.
But he still has the mentality of a 9-year-old.
Yep.
Granted, that's full grown. That's an adult for kobolds, but
I'm.
he has
Alma will
age
feel
without any
really
more
bad.
experience.
Alma will feel very, very bad because he went through all that with the ghosts since they were targeting her. So she's gonna offer to pick him up and carry him towards the woads
Sure.
and Ents place.
Okay. He's not gonna resist at all. He like tries to find a way to like nuzzle in and like grabs like a cloak and like makes a pillow and just curls up a little bit.
Yeah, I figured I'd hold him like a little kid with his legs on the sides, just you know.
He's not feeling that. He wants to be like coddled.
Okay,
He
I'll
wraps
coddle.
his little like tail around your neck and like holds on.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love him.
Little baby.
And Chorus.
Yes.
Edie. How do I put this? Do you know of Corey?
Who?
Please don't play dumb with me.
All right. Yeah. So I didn't put 2 and 2 together until a bit later, and at that point, we were in the forest, and it was a whole thing. But yeah, we might know who Corey is.
And
Good news. We might be looking for Corey too. Sort of accidentally. Well, I guess not really accidentally. Our friend Nemea is friends with Corey as well, and that's where Nemea is right now, finding Corey. So it's not that bad. We didn't lie
so,
that much.
so she's just like, peace, guys. I'm gonna go find Corey. Like, what's happened? If she's your friend, why did she leave you?
Well, that's not entirely my story to tell, but there was
Well, she's not here to tell it.
there was a crime committed, and the mayor retaliated. And the person that she retaliated against was the son of someone very important, and now Nemea is in prison because we think that Corey might have taken the fall. It's a very long story. Corey told Nemea to run. Nemea ran. Corey might have gotten taken into a secret prison by a bad guy higher up in the government. Now Nemea's also in the secret prison. We're gonna go bust her out at some point. Does that explain things?
Yuri has like pale lilac-colored skin, and there's a pink hue to her. It's like she mad.
Do I
You just see
hear
what
any of
Edie's
this?
head popped out back from behind Yuri, just like, see, I told you Chorus knew like way more.
Oh God.
Do I hear any of this happening as we're
Probably.
walking along?
Also, Kenku turned off.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I would imagine you do.
Thank you, Chorus. Thank you for telling me the truth.
Void
Oh,
is
that's
leading
good.
out from
Bye.
behind Yuri and just
Once you
Boy.
put two
Oh,
and
go
two
ahead.
together, no.
Yep. No, what?
Once you put two and two together, were you going to tell me?
Look, thinking and plans are not really my forte here, and we weren't 100% sure we could trust you. But now that you're friends and we've, fought things and maybe unleashed a little bit of a bad god together, we feel like maybe we're, a little closer now. So yes, I would have told you eventually.
This is a very tense situation.
Yeah, I like
Well,
it.
it was one of those things where once I realized what we were talking about, I was so far into our knowing each other that I thought it might be awkward to try to explain it while we were in a forest surrounded by mist and monsters and elder gods.
Can I really quick roll an insight check on how Yuri is taking all of this?
Yeah, you can.
Boris, did you tell me not to say anything about this? Because I remember no one saying nothing.
Nope, nobody said anything. I don't know who all had the realization of, Corey's not that, uncommon of a name, but, I think we might have put two and two together, but it was, at least for me, it was much later, and a little awkward.
Am I the
only
only one
just
who doesn't
found
know
out
who Corey
today.
is?
I only just found out today. It's the same Corey anyway.
At least I'm not that far off the boat.
I only rolled a 13. My passive is 19.
I rolled a 14.
Ah.
You can see the pink hue in her cheeks, but otherwise she's composing herself pretty well. I understand not telling me in the forest, but had I given any of you reason to distrust me?
No, not at all. I mean, other than the fact that we're all working for a less than legal organization right now.
Yes, the Thieves Guild. I'm aware.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And
Do
you never
plan
know.
on staying with the Thieves Guild?
Maybe.
Can I see Void?
Void's
Yeah,
having an
is
aneurysm.
it apparent Void is having an
Yeah,
aneurysm?
Void is
behind.
Void's attempting to
behind
land
Yuri.
this plane from behind Yuri, and
Quoras
just every
is the
time Yuri
worst
turns,
person.
it's just like.
No, this is so great.
Of course, I was going to check in and apologize for hitting you while you were possessed by a ghost. I'm sorry if you got hurt. I'm moving along. This is a complicated situation.
Yeah, a bit.
Ow.
No, it's not complicated, or know that Void doesn't seem to be having an aneurysm, or know that.
It seems that Void doesn't want or didn't want me to know that you guys knew of Corey. As if that would have changed anything.
Because it might not have changed anything. What I didn't want is you getting derailed on the thought of, oh, well, let's go hunt down Nemea if Nemea knows where we are, because we don't know where Nemea is. We're trying to figure that out. You knowing that Nemea/us knows Corey and theoretically that Nemea might theoretically learn where Corey is, and that we might then learn from Nemea where Corey is, it changes nothing. It gives you nothing, it gives you no new information, and if you learn where Corey is, then great, now we can align ourselves. And we can move towards that together, theoretically, if our information hasn't come through. But because of the complicated nature of where we are getting our information, it doesn't make sense to clue you in on that yet. And it doesn't do you any good, because now you're just extra worried that maybe there's a new thread to pull when there's not. We're all stuck in this waiting game hell while gods know what is happening to Nemea and or Corey.
I'm not worried. If Nemea is as big and strong as you showed me her to be, then... And if she's as violent as you say she is, and she's friends with Corey, then I have nothing to worry about.
Why? Because you think she'll be able to break them out together?
I think if you said that if she's as protective as she is, then she will protect him.
They're both in the hands of a monster. A real monster. There's no guarantees here.
I'll take those odds. And you caught me in a lie. You could hurt me emotionally and physically. While
I?
withholding the information about Corey doesn't change anything, I'm going to stay with you guys and help. Not telling me that our missions align. Maybe that hurt a little.
Well, since we're getting lies out of the way, anyone else have any other lies they want to get off their chest?
I just want to say thank you to Edie and Chorus for telling me.
Kind of feel like I didn't really have a choice, but
Of course you had a choice.
you haven't
I
seen me
didn't
lie
rip the
yet, have
information
you?
from you. No, I haven't. But it's not like I
Yeah.
ripped the information from you. I asked you a question and you answered it. It was your choice on how you answered. Same as Edie.
You chose poorly.
Poorly.
I technically didn't lie either.
You did. You
No, I
said you
didn't.
didn't know of Corey.
I did lie about that part.
He's just protective of himself as well as Nemea.
Why are you protective of Nemea?
We all are.
I thought she was the protective one.
Yes.
It seems like
It's not really how friendship and love works. It goes both ways.
I think it's a communal thing.
Okay.
So, now that this moment has been very tense, let's continue on our way, shall we? And almost gonna like start walking to try and like get everybody excited. It's like we're gonna head back to the woads and we're gonna
We
go
have
see
been
the
walking,
ends.
haven't we? I
have
thought
been walking.
we
We have been
established
walking.
we have been walking.
We have been walking.
I'm just
gonna-
still holding Norv.
I'm gonna reach up and, like someone taking a wig off, like drag the nails through the dark, like coiled hair and shift out of the Mercury visage and into the normal void face. Not in the mood for that anymore.
Well, that's quite the parlor trick.
Wait, do you think that we could be twins for the walk?
Like this, and Void shifts into basically a androgynous version of Edie, satyr, hooves, and little horns.
That catches North's attention. He like looks up because he was almost starting to drowse, and he looks over and he's like,
I'm just gonna be like,
Kinda-
go to sleep.
kind of
Go to
ducks back in
sleep, go
again.
to sleep.
He's not sure what's happening.
Like
Edie
this.
holds out a hand. Is this okay? She wants
Yeah.
to hold your hand as we walk. If that's okay.
Yeah, I think it will be. Void holds your hand, but it's like fluctuating between not wanting to be there and death gripping, like it's holding onto a cliff.
If you want to be void, you can be void. I just wanted to see if you could do it.
Aww.
Whichever look you'd prefer.
No, whatever you would prefer. I just thought it'd be fun for a second.
I
I thought it might make you smile, but you kind of haven't really changed your face yet, so
no, I'm smiling. This is a fun little
smiling on the inside, hey?
slightly.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Yuri
hurt anyone.
covers her hand, and Void
You
just
don't-
hears, "I forgive you," in their head, as she sends a message.
Void responds. Thanks, but I don't know if I deserve it.
I'm gonna walk up, pat them on the back. You have it anyway, and I'm gonna keep walking. And I say that out loud.
You find as you walk that it doesn't take as long as it did before. It appears that the effect that the creatures were having on the forest made it seem much larger than it was. It's still a good space, but it doesn't take you nearly as long as you would think. And after about a half day of travel, you find yourself climbing back out of the valley into the camp or the village that the woads and ents had established. It's been what? You've been gone like 3 days?
Yeah. Give or take.
And
In the forest, 3 days, 2 nights. We're like 5 or 6 days from Saison.
Yeah.
right, but from the forest, from the woads and the ents, you've been gone about 3 days.
Yes.
I
2 nights.
I think
3 days,
two-
2 nights from the Woodwoods.
Yeah, this is the third day since then. Yes.
Right.
This is
Yes.
the third
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
As you guys come out, they start celebrating and running. And you did it! You did it! The fog, the mist is gone. It's all gone. Thank you. And they start like dancing around, especially like the little like twiglets are like dancing around you. And the ents walk up to you. Thank you. You have done what we did not believe was possible.
Aren't you glad you let us go?
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
The elder trees and I have worked to create a gift for you, for your efforts. This is something that is from all of us. It actually took a little bit of each of us to create this for you. And he holds out a armor shirt that looks like tree bark.
Ooh.
This is made from the very essence of our being. This will protect you maybe a little more than standard leather would. It is our gift to you as a way of saying thank you. We only were able to create one, but we would like to gift this to you. And this is a set of bark skin armor. It allows your AC to be 16. Essentially, it is, and actually I read it wrong. They did anyway. It's what it is. It's bark skin armor. You wear it, and you are wearing AC below 16. While under the spell effect of bark skin, your armor class cannot drop below 16. However, a dispel magic spell can suppress the effect for 1 round, but it will
Okay.
not unattune it for you. So you would be able to maintain this bark skin. So
Nice.
he hands it to whoever as a way of saying thank you.
Yuri's standing towards the back.
Edie will go grab it then. Thank you.
We're glad we could be of service.
Right. They want to have like a ceremony or celebration kind of festival thing for that night, where they feed you more like moss, mushrooms, and water. But we are going to end our session here. As you guys get ready to, I would imagine, head back to Saison. I imagine we're going to fast track a lot of that to get you guys back so we can pick up what is happening there. Thank you, everyone. North already has a higher AC than 16. North's a badass. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We really, really appreciate you so much. We will be back next week
Yes.
for a new episode 53, where we will continue the journey. Like I said, I believe we're going to fast track the travel time to Saison. So make sure you are here. The party will be looking forward to all the hijinks and shenanigans that will happen with the Thieves Guild as they return the items that they were tasked to find, and what's going to happen with North, what's going to happen with all of them. We don't know. Is North a new travel buddy? Who knows? We're excited. So we will see you next week. We're going to do a raid, so stick around for that. But otherwise, until next week, be kind, love yourself, love someone else, and as always, are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Goodbye.